Question 113, Diencephalon, the hypothalamus, hypophysial tracts, hypophysis, hypophysial portal blood circulation. Here you see in blue the hypothalamus beneath the thalamus. And this is the hypophysis, also called pituitary gland. The hypothalamus is a higher autonomic center and the center of metabolism. It is a subcortical motor center, a part of the extrapyramidal system, and a part of the limbic system. It forms the floor of the third ventricle. You can see here that this third ventricle, this is the hypothalamus. And externally you can see the mammillary body, the tuber cinereum, and infundibulum. This is the neurohypophysis, this is the adenohypophysis. The internal structure, you have it is gray matter, and it is subdivided into anterior hypothalamic region, where you have supraoptic and paraventricular nuclei. These produce neurohormones like oxytocin and antidiuretic hormone. Then we have the intermediate hypothalamic region, containing the tuberal nuclei. They influence the secretion of all the hypophysial hormones. Then we have lateral hypothalamic region here, which contain gray matter, which represents some control centers of the metabolism. Then we have the posterior hypothalamic region, which contain mammillary nuclei, which are involved in the limbic system. Connections of the hypothalamus, you have afferents from the reticular formation of the midbrain, from the thalamus, and from the olfactory area to the mammillary nuclei. Then you have efferents from the hypothalamus to the cortex, to the reticular formation and to the lower autonomic centers, to the thalamus, and to the basal nuclei, and to the pituitary gland, or hypophysis. Next we have the hypothalamo-hypophysial tract. It is represented by the axons of nerve cells containing some hypothalamic nuclei, axons, which terminate in the hypophysis. First you have the supraoptic and paraventricular nuclei, which sends the axons to the neurohypophysis. And the neurohormones, antidiuretic hormone and oxytocin, are conveyed and released to the capillaries in the neurohypophysis. The tuberal nuclei send the axons transporting special substances to the infundibule, and the substances are released to the capillaries contained in the infundibule. And here we get the hypophysial portal venous system, where you have one capillary bed here in the infundibulum and one capillary bed in the adenohypophysis. And this serves for the transport of releasing and inhibiting substances from the infundibule to the adenohypophysis. And these two capillary networks are connected by thin veins. The substances transported through the hypophysial portal venous system will release or inhibit the secretion of adenohypophysial hormones.